Seattle Seahawks taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And bulldozing his way through.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. To throw right away is Howell. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there. And he just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him.
Second down and 6 now. With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it.
Well, the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
21 yards. First down, Seattle.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46.
They'll go play action. Howell.
And Shark hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy. But they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off play action. It's Howell.
Out to his left.
This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Another throw for Howell. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the Bengals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
11 MT, tape.
They run with a rookie. It's Chase Brown.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down and 7.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Third and 4.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box for the defense coordinator. can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's got this down to the 35. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down and a pickup of 11. This is Brown going up the middle. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
Throwing on 2nd down. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Running right, here's Brown. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things up.
2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow will throw.
Throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
His 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. Howell now to throw it.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf. And a first down to boot.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 2nd down and 8. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. And Howell will throw it.
This is Fant on the short completion.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it. Running left to give to Pacheco.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This is 2nd and 8. Again, it's Pacheco.
And he is going to be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bengals' 44. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Oh, look at this play call.
And he will be out of bounds, well shy of the marker. So that's a turnover on downs. Great job defensively.
Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Burrow on play action. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
If for some reason you doubted Chase's elite ability, how about this? Missed 5 games last season, still reached 1,000 yards and made the Pro Bowl. His name always at the forefront of the game's greatest playmakers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Bengals at 2-3 here to begin the new season. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
Here we go. And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Here's Burrow.
He'll swing this out to Moss.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18.
That's good for a Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
11,
Chase, the motion man right.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. Touchdown, Bengals!
Jamar Chase
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
and the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game. But he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Pass taken in by tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on third down, and they keep the drive going.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Howell. Catch is made by Metcalf.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
And the Seahawks first down.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pacheco gets it up the gut.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bengals drive about to get going
as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
On 1, right?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Burrow looking to pass.
He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there just before halftime. 64 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play action. It's Burrow. That's complete right around the 8. Now timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Another run for Brown on second down.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. $11.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Chase, the motion man right. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Burrow.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Every Everyone in the NFL is looking for mismatches, and T. Higgins' size and speed at receiver, that allows him to have those type of mismatches against most defenders. 6'4", ability to flat-out fly. They can use him everywhere, including in the slot. He's a dangerous playmaker and a big-time producer in the red zone.
Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime, you try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here we go.
Shotgun handoff to Brown here.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
And quickly they get to the line.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking left side, he's got him in. That's Burton. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. The partner, he has carried them in this ball game throwing the football. All 4 touchdowns through the air. And that's really helped them get this nice lead.
And I know it's a team game, but right now, he is truly the focal point. Every touchdown his team has so far has been the result of his arm. How about him throwing it downfield, creating big plays? I don't know how you slow him down unless you can make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
68 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here. That is caught.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A handoff now for Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7. A give right side for Pacheco.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Powell, he'll look to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19.
Here we go.
faking the handoff. Howell.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. Now Howell. Targeting the out route, and he completes this to Metcalf. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feet.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's free up the left sideline. Now look out. He's to the 20.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Chase Brown, 95 yards. And the Bengals look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. Howell's, and this throw finds Smith and Jigba.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there, it's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here's Howell.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 1st down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
They'll go play action. Howell. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. And he's got Smith and Jigba.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down, Seahawks.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
And the Seahawks, 1st down.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco.
And he'll be out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Defensively, with this lead in the 4th quarter, I guess you can allow a run of that magnitude.
You're right about that, but really the focus has got to be don't fall in love with the idea that you're getting big runs now. You're right. They're actually being allowed. They've got to think really hard about getting some chunk plays through the air, too.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Howell down to throw it.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Touchdown, Seattle.
The extra point now coming from Myers. It's good, and it's now 35-14.
Makes the score Bengals 35, Seahawks 14.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
11 MT. Stop.
Another run for Brown on second down.
And all the way in for the Cincinnati score. Chase Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Bengals have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Seahawks 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
A gain of 13 yards.
On first down, Howell.
Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Throwing here, Howell.
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Howell throwing on first down here.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Powell.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Well, it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the fourth.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early, but give them a lot.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree, matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about